Emily and the Cuttlefish Game. Chapter 2, Fortify or Die, again. The alarm buzzed. I opened my eyes, confused by the glow of the overhead LED. Then I remembered. The novel, the killer, the countdown. I got up, cracked my neck, and retrieved the stack of protective charms I'd bought from spiritual stores all over the tri-state area. I plastered them on everything. Every doorframe, every window, every reflective surface. Curtains, closet, microwave, bathroom mirror, toilet lid, mattress, riot shield, ceiling panels, even the damn baseboards. And because I didn't trust the monks, priests, or spiritualists not to be killers in disguise, I layered them, at least 2 kinds of charms per object. No single system, no easy sabotage. I taped down the final charm and muttered, "God, I'm clever." And my stomach growled, hard. I'd planned for this. Dozens of meals, pre-ordered from a local comfort food deli. I microwaved a tray of BBQ pulled pork with cornbread and mashed potatoes. Steam rose, smelled amazing, but I didn't eat. Not yet. I pulled out a pharmacy bag and took out a strip of chemical test swabs, home food toxin detectors, one for biologicals, one for poison, one for allergens. I ran them over the food like I was doing a lab practical. All clear. Then, and only then, did I sit down to eat. BBQ pork, mashed potatoes, my favorite courtroom drama rerun on the tablet. Almost peaceful. Until, ding, a new message popped up. Lauren, guess where I am? Hey, hey. Lauren, image attached. Lauren, ta-da, I'm outside your place? Surprise! I froze, fork in midair. Then I opened the photo. Sure enough, Lauren in my hallway. Smiling. I didn't move. I didn't even text back. I just returned to my food. Because here's the thing. Even though the novel was unfinished when I fell into it, I remembered enough. Lauren, the best friend in the original story, wasn't human. She saved the protagonist a few times, exposed a neighbor's lies, even shielded her from the killer twice. The main character trusted her with everything until that scene. The one in the crawl space, where they were hiding from the killer, and her friend's shadow on the door flickered, elongated, unnatural. The protagonist's breath caught. She stared wide-eyed in horror, but said nothing. That's where the novel stopped. Right there. This time, I'm the one inside the story. I'm going to see how it ends. I took another bite. Whatever she was, ghost demon or twisted ex-roommate, she wasn't getting through my door. Burp. I finished my food, wiped my hands, and leaned back. All right, show me what you've got. I tapped my tablet, bringing up the live feed from my hidden cameras. Ding. Another message. Lauren, weirdest thing just happened. The moment I walked in, the doorman locked the front gate behind me. And the lights? Totally out. Pitch black. And you have no idea how creepy he looked. He's hunched over like an old man, shuffling around with this weird, twisted posture. A second later, she sent a photo. The lobby was dark. The only light came from an emergency exit sign, casting eerie green on the lobby floor. At the center, a hunched figure in a rain slicker, bent at an unnatural angle, looping a massive chain around the double doors. His back was to the camera, his face hidden, but in the glass reflection, he was staring directly at her. I held the phone a bit farther from my face. I'd only been in this world for 3 days, but I still remembered the doorman. Young guy, fresh face, nervous but friendly. This wasn't him. Lauren, almost dropped my phone. He just turned around and asked what I was doing. You have no idea how creepy this guy is. Lauren, I told him to back off, and he grabbed my arm. I said I was reporting him, and he just kept muttering that I wasn't a tenant. Lauren, then I said I was visiting a friend. When I gave your unit number, he let go and smiled, like a weird smile. Said he'd come up personally to apologize. Ugh, disgusting. I rested my chin in my hand, watching the messages pile up. Lauren, by the way, he had the nastiest smell, like metallic. Oh God, I just peeked into the staff break room. There's blood, a lot. Oh no, he's coming back, he saw me. I looked up at my monitor. There she was, sprinting toward my apartment on the 4th floor, breath ragged, eyes wide. Help, please, she shouted from the other side of the door. Her voice was muffled through the reinforced steel. Then came the scream, sharp, inhuman. On the screen, something flared at the edge of the camera. Smoke, black and fast, pouring from the protective charms on the door. The second she touched it, Lauren was thrown backward. I took a slow sip of water. Oh, so she really wasn't human. Good to know the charms work. And no, I'm not worried about running out. I've got an entire duffel bag of anti-entity charms. Lauren, Emily, what the hell is on your door? That hurt? Like burning? Me? Nothing. Lauren, what is wrong with you? Open the door. That guy is dangerous. We should be together right now. Me? No. Lauren, what? Downstairs, something slammed. Thud, 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 like bones being broken in rhythm. Lauren's messages kept coming fast. Lauren, Emily, please. That guy is dangerous. We should be together right now. I'm scared. Don't you want to be safe together? Me? No. Lauren, what is wrong with you? You're leaving me alone in danger? Some friend you are. Me, not your friend anymore. If you've got time to stand outside my door, you've got time to find somewhere else to hide. On the hallway camera feed, her face twisted. Not emotionally, physically. Then the building's resident group chat pinged. 603. What the hell? Who's hammering at this hour? Seriously, some of us have work in the morning. 5:04. Yeah, what the hell? I pay a fortune in HOA fees and the building's a nightmare. 2:01. I'm not paying my next HOA bill. This is ridiculous. The chat filled with annoyed messages, residents venting about the constant noise and disruptions. Then a message from the doorman. Doorman, my sincerest apologies, everyone. This was completely my fault. I've reflected deeply. Attached was a photo, a cutting board, and on it, a severed head, the head of the young doorman. A butcher knife jammed straight into the top of his skull. Total silence. Then, 6:03. WTF? This is a sick joke. I'm reporting this. 5:04. At doorman, you're done. My kids saw this. We're traumatized. 201. Okay, I'll admit the Photoshop's actually kind of good. Another ping. Doorman. My bad. Poor taste, I know. I'll come apologize in person. 6:03 first, then 504, 201 last, unless anyone objects. Silence. Then, doorman. Oh, right. Almost forgot about Unit 404. My apologies for startling your guest earlier. I'll come by your place first. 404 was me.